Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another market analysis video brought to you by CoinLNT. As usual, we are going to be taking a quick look at the dollar index. Now, looking at the dollar index on the daily chart, you can as well see that we are now in a bullish market trend. Now, why do I say this? Because you can see here we made a lower low, a lower high, and a lower low. Then, if you zoom into this chart, you can see that price broke above this lower high here. So, let me draw that out for you. So, this is the lower high, and we saw price break above this lower high. So currently we are now in a bullish market situation. That is, we are now in a bullish market trend. Now, if you're in a bullish market trend, I'm looking for a reaction inside this range to push forward. So right now a we have an order block here, a bullish order block here. So if you draw that out, let me draw that out with this rectangle to here. So we have a bullish order block where price is currently at right now. So what I'll be looking for is for price to react off this bullish order block. Now, if you go to the 4-hour, you're going to be seeing something like this. So as you can see, we are in the bullish order block here. So what I'll be looking forward to for the following week is for us to have, as you can see, we have a high, we have a low. So I'm looking for a shift in market structure. So once the market breaks above this high and closes above this high, that means we have a bullish shift in market structure. Then we can look for setups to what trade higher. And if you are going to be looking for bullish setups, where are the targets for this trade? So my targets would probably be number one, this high. This high here is my first target. And after that high, we can target this other high here. That will be my target for this trade. Now, if you go to the Euro-USD chart, we are going to see the opposite of this analysis we did here on the Euro-USD chart. Now, if the DXY is bullish, that is, if the dollar index is bullish, Euro-USD should be bearish. Now, if you look at Euro-USD on the same daily chart, we have a high, a higher low, a higher high, and we have price break below that this higher low here, making this a bearish market structure. So right now we are bearish on this currency pair. Now, if you look at this, you can see that we already have we already have a movement away from the order block, because we had a bullish order block here. If I can draw that out, this is a bullish order block, and as you can see, price has already retested this bullish order block. So now we are trying to move away from that bullish order block. Now, if you go to the 4-hour, you can see more details about this. So we got into this area on the daily, that is this order block area on the daily time frame, and as you can see, price has already broken structure and is currently pushing downwards. So on Monday or come next week, what I'm looking forward to is a continuation. And if you look at this, you can see that the trade is already set up here on the 4-hour. If you look at the 4-hour, we have this order block here, right? We have this order block here now. So what I'm looking forward to is for price to do something like this. I'm looking for price to retest this area and go lower. And also, if you look into this price action very well, let me remove this rectangle. Now, this is the order block. Let me shift it a little bit. You can see that we also have a fair value gap here. So we have this little fair value gap here. Let me draw that out. So we might have price retrace into any of this point of interest. This is the fair value gap, and this is the order block. This is the order block. So we might have price retrace into any of this point of interest before going lower. So that will be my setup come next week. So around next week, I will be watching this to take a trade. So my risk reward will be something like this. I will take my position 2. That means my entry might be around this area, and my stop loss will be above this high on the 4-hour chart. Then I will target the higher time frame liquidity areas, right? So if I was to take this trade, what would be my target? Probably for the coming week, my target would be, of course, this first low here. So we have a potential target here. This will be the first target, right? And this will be the second target. Let me get my line 2. This will be the second target for this trade. So if you calculate that, that should give you a risk reward ratio of 1 to 2 plus, right? So you might take partials at this area and close the full position in the next liquidity area. So guys, that will be all for this video. Remember to always practice good risk management on your accounts. I'll see you all in the next video.